Record. Cool. All right. Hans Thomas Stode here, Regis Prograis, former two-time world champ. How's my guy feeling today?
I'm all good, brother. Just nice sunny day. That's it, dog. Just chilling with the fam. That's shit. That's all. Ain't nothing really too much going on right now.
Feel you, man. Same over here, man. Just a chill, lazy kind of Saturday, man. But
Exactly.
all right, so let's jump right into it. I'm sure you watched the fights yesterday, right?
Yeah, definitely watch them for sure. Pay for it and all that. I wish I didn't pay for it, but I paid for it.
So, what did you think about? I think the maybe the biggest, I don't know which one's the biggest storyline, but let's just talk about Devin Haney real quick. So, what did you think about how he looked during the entire fight week? He was pretty much telling everybody, look, this is going to be the best version of Devin Haney you ever seen. So, did you think that, or did you think like looked a little off in there?
Honestly, brother, I feel like the best version of Devin Haney was against me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that was the best Devin Haney ever looked. That was the worst I ever looked, and that was the best he ever looked. And I feel like that was the best version of Devin Haney. That last night, it wasn't, bro. It wasn't a good. I mean, he literally ran around the whole time, ran around for 12 rounds straight. Like it was a terrible fight. I think it was a terrible fight. It was so boring. And I don't want to sound like a hater, you know what I'm saying? Because he did beat me. But at the same time, I give credit where it's due, and I'm a shit on you where it's due. And I feel like the best version of Devin Haney was when he fought me, or when he fought maybe like a Lomachenko or something like that, or when he fought Cambosis the second time. But that last night, it just wasn't. It seemed like he was like real gun shy. He didn't want to get hit at all. That's just what it seemed like, bro. He just literally just did not want to get touched at all.
Do you kind of do you put any stock into the long layoff at all a little bit? Or are you just like maybe a tiny bit, but he just wasn't throwing punches, looked a little scary?
Yeah, I think he was real scary, bro. I think he didn't want to get hit. He didn't want to get touched at all. Like you could tell, bro. He didn't want to get hit by nothing. I don't even think Ramirez landed the shot at all. I don't know. I mean, I kind of honestly, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Me and my daughter was playing Uno the whole time, so it was we wasn't really watching it, bro. It was. I mean, I had people over and shit, but it was just so I couldn't watch it. It was just so hard to watch. I was like, damn, I was yawning, and it was just a boring night.
Where would you where do you think he should kind of go from here? It seems like that Ryan Garcia fight might be off the table now that Ryan lost. Do you think he should keep well, he fought Jose Ramirez at 144, but it doesn't really seem like he was gonna go back down to 140. But do you think he should go back down to 140, or do you think he should stay at 47-ish? What do you think?
It's a tough one. I mean, I know he has Bill in his corner, and they'll kind of see what's on the table for him. I don't know what'll be on the table. I don't think he need to go at 147.
Hmm.
Could he still make 140? Maybe. Maybe he could, but I think maybe he need to do another catchweight fight, something like that. Do something else. Maybe fight a Rolly or something like that. Rolly just beat Ryan, and I think that Devin style might could give Rolly a little trouble because Devin's gonna move around a lot. He's Rolly's just that Rolly wants that one big shot. And it's gonna be hard to hit Devin with that, especially with the movement, especially how he was last night. All that movement, it was a. I mean, it's cool to be a mover, but to do so much movement is like, all right, sometimes it's like overkill with that. Maybe he could fight Rolly or something like that, but I don't think that. I definitely don't think that he should go up to 47 with especially people like a Boots or something like that, or maybe even fight Tio. If Tio going up to fight, that actually could be a good fight. Matter of fact, when I'm saying that, like that actually could be a good fight for him just because of the styles. Tio is good. Tio is good when somebody comes forward on him. Like when Tio fought Loma, when he fought Josh Taylor, even last night, he looked good. But when somebody's coming to him, but when somebody moves away from Tio, Tio has a lot of trouble. And Devin, obviously, he's not gonna be there. He's not gonna want to engage with Tio at all. So he's gonna move all around, and I think that'll be a. I think Tio might have a hard night with somebody like Devin. So I think that he probably, if and Tio was talking about going up to 147, so maybe that might be the move. I think that could be a fight for him.
Would you favor him against Tio or against Rolly? Like, would you make him the favorite against both guys, or?
Yeah, I'll still favor him just because Styles. especially if he fought last night, bro. Like, I mean, how you gonna fight somebody that's literally running around all night like that? It's really hard to hit somebody. I mean, Devin fought like that against me, but not that much. You know, he moved around a lot, but last night was he really moved around. Like he just it was like he damn near never stayed still. It was kind of like how Ali was, but Ali used to throw punches while he was moving. Like Devin was just moving the whole time. So I would still favor him against I would still favor him against Teal just because Styles. You know, Styles do make fights. But that last night was, bro, it was terrible.
But does a fighter like that even does a fighter like that even win a decision against a guy like Rowley and a guy like Tio? You know, they might put a little bit of pressure and they might be throwing more punches. And Devin is gonna be moving around, maybe if maybe not throwing so many punches. Do you think the judges could be like, all right, yeah, we're not gonna give you these rounds because he's
That's
not
true.
doing anything?
That's true, bro. They probably don't. I mean, I'm pretty sure the judges had last night had a shit fest last night. I know the judge was like, God damn, this is what I'm working for this. Like, oh my God. Like if I was a judge, I wouldn't go to sleep on that shit, bro. It's like, damn, I really gotta judge this. So I'm pretty sure, judges are humans just like us, and they got a job to do, but they probably like, damn, I don't even want to judge no shit like this. Like it's literally just somebody running around the whole night. So maybe, bro. With that, I just don't know what he will. What he, I know he will still do something next because he does have a big name. Um, but with something like that, I mean, I don't know what he'll do. They got to go. They definitely got to go to the drawing board and sit down and really come up with a plan.
Um, yeah, I mean, you're a fighter on the highest level, so you can kind of look at a fighter and be like, hmm. When you look at Devin, granted it was only one fight, but in your head, are you just like, he's a shot fighter now? Or are you just like,
I
hmm,
can't say shot. I don't want to say shot because I fought him, and if I say shot, and if people gonna see this interview, oh, he's hating, he's this and that. I don't want to say Devin is shot right now. I think we'll have to see another fight from him and then see. I think that we can't say shot yet, but I think that we'll have to see because a lot of people might say people telling me, "Oh, I should retire." I'm like, "What? I train every day. I can still do all this shit." Like, what are people talking about? So people say a lot of things. But it's only the fighter that really would know what's going on. So I don't want to call him shot right now. I do want to see him fight again and then see. Now, if he performs like that again, it's like, all right, maybe he is shot if he does something like that again. But I just don't want to say he's shot right now.